Hello everyone, welcome again. So in this video we are going to see why return type is important and how we can return a value from the main function. So let's see. So as of now we are not returning anything, so we just mention it as void. So if we want to return anything, we have to mention the time. Let's say if you want to return an integer, we can put int. We are not passing any argument, so it will be just empty, and inside the function you can just return the value. So return, the keyword is return, and then any value you can return. Let's see, let's return 0, and then we can compile our program. Yes, and then we can run it, and then we can check the return value using this command. So let's see, if I am returning -1, we have to compile again, and then we have to run it, and then we can check the return value. See, 255. So why it is mentioned as 255 is actually in Linux the return value is only uint8. So the uint8 is 8-bit. So 8-bit is 2 power 8. 2 power 8 is the number of values that can hold is 256. Generally in integer actually it holds from 0 to 255. So if you see, the minimum value we can hold is 0, and the maximum value we can hold is 255, but we are returning -1. So this is an overflow, right? What happens is, like, after 0 it will roll over to 255. So here actually how it rollovers is an important question, and it's an important thing to understand as well, but I will explain in the later videos why it rollovers to 255 and not any other value. If you want to check it out yourself, you can check the term 2's complement, and then you can find out. So I can show you like why the return type is important. So in Linux, assuming multiple processes were running, and if we need to figure out whether the process has been successfully executed or it has been failed, so the only way to identify whether the process has been successfully executed is through the return value. Let's show an example using the Linux command itself. I am going to move a file that does not exist in the Linux system at all. So this one, mv test, and then dot. If you see, I am trying to move the file test into the current directory, but since the test is not available, it will return an error, right? So I can check via the command. See, it is returning an error. So let's see. Let's test and working case. Let's say I'm moving a file a.out to something like bin. So since a.out is available, it should work, and it successfully worked. Let's check the return type. Return type is 0. So this is one of the fairly good example why the process, why do we need to return a value in a process, and how important is the return value in a process. Okay guys, let's see in the next video. Thank you.